Hey guys, it's Metro, and we are back again. A little dark out this morning, but I like playing in the dark. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. So, where are we here? Oh yeah, we gotta go turn all this stuff in, I remember now. Been a couple days. Had a lot going on this week. Monday I had to take all the stuff apart, so I didn't get to record much. Tuesday I recorded. And Wednesday, the movers came to take all the stuff that we disassembled. And then Thursday morning I had a haircut, so.
Where would you like to fly to?
Now we're back. Today's Friday. We're going to record again, and that's where we're at. Refugee Point is where we're headed to. Yes. Good, very good. But we hit 40 in the last episode. I believe we hit 40 just like off a random enemy, didn't we? We put talent points in? Yep. So 41 means end of improved battle shout, and then it is finally time for my favorite talents. Enrage and Flurry. I adore these talents. Stuff like this heavily makes me want to go do some Fury instead. I don't know where we'll end up with this playthrough, but I tell you, this spell is fucking solid, dude. Like, I don't know. I guess if we can compare it side by side, but I mean, it's a solid spell. Like, I don't know. It does a lot of damage. And it's only 20 rage. I guess the fact that it requires shields and... Actually, does it require... It doesn't say it requires a stance. But I bet it does. I don't know. It's a solid spell. And it also has a chance of dispelling, but that's not really ever in play, I don't feel like. Alright. What we could do is draw this all the way, but yeah, it's early. It's only 7:30 right now, and it's also very gloomy out, very rainy.
Light be with you.
Is I gonna read this? Okay, have you had any luck so far, Blackhammer? If my research is correct, the test should come from any Witherbark troll. The Witherbark witch doctors. Oh, it's because it's like the pre thing, yeah.
Incredible. I can see why Malin asked you to come join us. Very well done indeed. At this rate, Skirto and I will be headed back to Stormwind in no time at all. I believe my dwarven companion is back from scouting Boulderfist Hall. Go speak to him when you're ready. It looked as though he might have had a bit of a scuffle with the ogres. Don't mention that to him, though. He's very sensitive about criticisms to his skills at scouting.
I don't blame him. He's trying his best. Time to chill out.
Hello, adventurer. Welcome to Refuge. Light bless you.
Wait, who are we supposed to be talking to? Oh, of course.
What can I do for you? Sorry to be so short with you earlier. And no, that ain't a pun. I figured out where Trelane's first item ended up. Korgresh has it in Boulderfist Hall. And by the way, he was throwing down blasts of ice at his kin to keep them in line. He must be close to figuring out how to use all of its powers. Boulderfist Hall's south of here and then east of Thandol Span. Find the ogre and get back that wand. While you're gone, I'll figure out what we're gonna do about Stromgard.
Off with you.
Oh yeah, you know what? There was... I should have picked those quests up, but there was some quests down here too. I don't know like how much more we're gonna do here. I need to go do this thing in the cave though. I forgot I needed to do that before we came here at all. I forgot all about that. But yeah. Oh, and I forgot about that too. Okay, jeez. Alright, let's make that a priority. Let's go get the water elementals done, and then we'll go do the cave now. I don't know. Oh, you know what, dude? I think this is the quest to go into cave, right? Because I know there's usually a quest to go in there. If so, then yeah, that's what we'll do next. Let's go get the water elementals done, and then that quest I think is very close to the water elementals. I have the... So I just like keep the ESPN page up on my other monitor because it's like super bright white. And that usually gives enough light to not have to put lights on, but I just really don't feel like putting lights on at 7:40 in the morning. Well, there's the quest. Where's the water elementals? Oh, they must be up there. Yeah, I see. There's one for each of the spots. Interesting stuff. Myzreal. This is another one of those evil people that we're going to end up helping by accident. My name is Myzreal. I'm a princess of the earth, and my captors, the giants, have trapped me beneath the Arathi Highlands. These crystal shards are the only way I can speak with the surface world. Please help me. Allies of the giants, the Dry Whisker kobolds, have a shard like this one in the Dry Whisker Gorge to the east. To power the cluster, you must gather motes of Myzreal from the kobolds and apply them to it. I beg you to aid me. Yeah, we'll do it. Just for now. Don't remember what the follow-ups are, but... Another strange zone. I did this on live WoW. Why? Oh, it's part of the Undead Heritage Armor. And it is a very strange zone, even in live WoW. They basically didn't actually add any quests to the zone. They added like very few quests to the zone. That's always... As soon as I get right back into this playthrough and that happens, it's like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh my god, 2 in a row, dude. I'm done. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. We will see you guys in the next playthrough, because I'm done playing this shit game. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so Cresting Charm. Yeah, and then water as well, if we can get it. I don't know about that part, though. We'll see. Should definitely put food buffs on. I don't know if we're, like, these guys don't seem to be blockable for some reason. I don't know if it's just because the level difference. Yeah, we're getting water that's not, we don't need that, that's for sure. Alright, eat up. Oh, I still have this green dye. Why do I have that? I was supposed to make a piece of gear. I forgot all about that. I was actually going to do it in the previous episode, wasn't I? Supposed to make pants, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to make... Oh, wait, was I? No, that's not those. Green iron... It was definitely green... Oh, yeah, green iron leggings. I just missed it. So, yeah, we can make that, but I need to remember to do it. So we do now have 2 Cresting Charms. Okay, that's a little dangerous. Let's go find the guys who are over here by themselves. Oh my god, the misses are brutal. Sucks. Oh. Yeah, we're not getting any elemental water, so I don't expect to finish that, but that's fine. We got a little bit extra stuff to turn in next time we go to Stormwind. Dude, that is a lot of misses. Pretty much can only fight 2 mobs without having to eat 2. Yeah, they don't seem... They dropped this like crazy. What's going on? They dropped that like crazy though, huh? Like crazy. I like the whole trade health for damage thing. It's quite a warrior-esque thing. There's some. Oh, we're almost done. Yeah, we won't pick it up. Too late now. Sorry, I'm not gonna sit here and grind these guys. These guys are a little too dangerous for me. Double redoubt. Doesn't seem like it works though. Oh, what the hell? I don't think I want to overspend rage. Like, I don't think it's worth using heroic rage or heroic strike at all, unless I have so much rage that I can spend like without losing the next shield slam. Shield slam is definitely our best DPS spell, right? And I think it also doesn't like it doesn't have to wait for an attack, right? Because heroic strike actually consumes your attack, doesn't it? So that's like not. I don't know. I feel like it's not as good as people think it is. Well, actually, I think most people, like, I've watched like warrior content, and people are using Sunder Armor a lot more. I think like the first rage they spend is on Sunder Armor for some reason. Or maybe that's, I don't know. Warrior's a weird spec, a weird class in Classic. Now he parried the shields. And now, okay, now that missed. Alright, we done? No, one more. Let's just go ahead and we can go, I think. Like this case, obviously we can use it multiple times. All right. More iron and stuff over here. I guess we'll get it. Just sitting out here. Got a lot of it. Get ourselves into the 80 range. Did I talk about a Fire Emblem in the last episode? I don't remember when I talked about that. I don't know if that was on stream or if that was in one of these videos, but I was looking at it. I had no idea. Very strange. We've been talking a lot about ROM hacking and modding of games recently. And I had, usually, like, if you look at, like, Pokemon ROM hacks, there's a great deal of ones that are simply just like versions of the vanilla game, but that are better. Like, it's very common to have a better version of Crystal made, for example. Like probably like probably like well over 50% of the people who dedicate their time to modding any type of ROM hacking of that game is actually just augmenting the base game. And it's obviously a great game, so you can see why. But my point in bringing that up is I looked into Fire Emblem, and it seems like it's the complete opposite. Like, the overwhelming amount of people who have ROM hacked that game are just making their own game. It's really kind of weird. I feel like that's rare in Pokemon. It's not that rare. It's definitely not rare. I don't know. I shouldn't say it like that, but it's like, I was trying to just find like a Fire Emblem Plus kind of thing, you know? And it's just not, it's like doesn't really seem like they're out there. Like when you look at the, if I typed in a best Pokemon ROM hacks, it would always, like, the list would always include something like Crystal Clear, or I can't remember the names of them all, like Perfect Red or something like that, Perfect Fire Red or something. Like they're just like base mods. They're the same game. It's just better, like better features and quality of life and stuff. But I typed that same thing in Fire Emblem, and not a single vanilla ROM hack came out. Like, not a single one. In fact, I don't even, like, none were even mentioned. Like, it wasn't even a thought in the people's heads who were making the videos and the threads and all this stuff. Which I'm really shocked by. I really wanted to play that game again. And I kind of hope it'll just be like a fleeting thing in my mind, because I got, now all of a sudden I went from Roller Coaster Tycoon to Pokemon and now to Fire Emblem. I just started watching the speedruns again, and I forgot how big of a rabbit hole that sends me on. I really like AGDQ, and then I found out, I don't know how, I just only found out about this other place, but it's called ESA, European Speed Association or some bullshit like that. Where the hell is the entrance to this place? Up there, right? But anyway, yeah, I started watching speedruns again. I used to just sit here and watch speedruns. Like, it'd be podcasts and speedruns. That was it. That's all I ever used to watch. It's up there, right? But I haven't really watched any. I didn't even really watch any from Summer Games Done Quick. Okay, these mobs are definitely going to be easier than the previous guys. But it's so hard for me to play games that aren't like I'm looking at Fire Emblem. People are beating it in like 2 hours or less, which I'm not, you know, that's not abnormal. People beat Pokemon in that time, even less sometimes, and it's just like I don't know if I could play that game. Like, I don't. Will it help? Like, will I beat it quickly? Like, I really like the idea of. Oh my god, man. I really like the idea of Final Fantasy Tactics and Fire Emblem type games, but the problem I have with Final Fantasy Tactics as well is, it's not a short game, luckily, but you eventually just finish it and then you're done. Like, there's nothing else to do. So I always wanted a new game plus for these types of games, or like a purely randomized. Like, Final Fantasy Tactics is very limited, and frankly, the community has given up on making good versions of that game, I think. There's like one guy who's super serious about it, and that's pretty much it. Which is a shame, because that fucking game is one of the best games I've ever... It's really just a... If you've never played the game, it has got one of the best stories I've ever seen in a video game. I mean, I think it is. Everybody looks at Final Fantasy 7. 7 is good because of the characters. Tactics is good because the story itself, like the plot, it's fucking insane. It's basically like Game of Thrones. It's like actually a better Game of Thrones, I would say, because it's actually very, very like Game of Thrones is heavily inspired by the same thing that Final Fantasy Tactics is inspired by. So that's why I say that. But it's like the same premise, really, until the end, and then all of a sudden. It's just got like the craziest twist I think you'll ever see in a video game. You don't really see twists like this in video games. Kind of weird. But it's such a great fucking game that you would hope that would have been, like, if I look at Fire Emblem ROM hacks, there's like hundreds. Hundreds. I think it was like 128 on this one website. Just for Final Fantasy, or 8, whatever 8 is. Sacred Stones or something like that. I've never played that one. I always played I guess 7. I like 7, but people don't like it apparently. Or they say it's hard to ROM hack, I guess is the problem. Unstable. A little worried about that aggro on the other mob, but that one's a caster if I remember correctly. Okay, so we're here to get something very specific. Lesser Bloodstone, but we're gonna have to get all of the stuff to get it, I think. So we're gonna spend a good amount of time here. Already almost halfway done with the other quest, so. Well. That's classic. Okay, we should go this way though first, it looks like. There's the Bloodstone ore. That's annoying. Anyway, oh, there's a treasure here too, sweet. Grab that while we're here. We have not a lot of space right now. Please die. Oh my god, man. These guys are relatively low level. We do have a health pot. Got the heal. Commit to that. Easy mode. We're too far away. That's incorrect. Alright. Now we're gonna have even less space because we're about to hit this as well. It only gives that. Okay. We actually only need 4 of it. So that's literally 1 mine. But honestly, dude, I think I'll just keep mining it because I know we can turn it in. I just don't know how much I set it for. Probably 20. So let's get another 20 before we leave. So we need 24 total. We already have 7, so that's not going to be an issue. Get rid of some of these things. Don't actually have any way to get rid of too much. Plus we dropped the potion. Definitely don't need these. Oh. Sort of don't need these. Big damage. Oh, we're in combat. Alright, let's see. We got 7 inventory spots, so we're gonna have to be judicious. Oh, broken blade of the heroes. I don't even know what that is. But we don't want it. Patterns, we definitely don't want those. Pot we want. Okay. Get rid of the pumpkin just in case there's any more spots. Very good. Where was that? Below. Alright, yeah, let's just go back around, I guess. Oh my god. It's fucking nonsense with this. Did that resist? Did I just get resisted to interrupt resisted? Or something? I don't know what happened. You tried to interrupt him and it didn't get interrupted for some reason. Dude, this is so annoying. That's why I had to pull it back, because it was gonna definitely aggro that extra mob. Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? Luckily it's a caster, so we're just eating it. That fireball doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Well, that's interesting. And he's got no loot at all. That's bizarre. Just like randomly pulled a rare. That's really funny too, because that was the mob I was worried about it aggroing, so I'm really glad I... At first I was like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Another pattern. This is kind of wild. I really hope when we do the actual blacksmithing character we get this kind of luck. I don't know if this is luck or what. I don't. Feels like there's just a lot of blacksmithing patterns. We have to turn this in up here, don't we? I think so. So we got to clear this all out anyway. Doesn't really seem like there's that much of this ore. There's that one. A lot of iron. Worried that somehow that aggroes. That's the good thing about this project compared to other ones, like on the old classic projects, like that kind of thing would aggro and it just like would be impossible. Something like this, but maybe it's also because my level too, but that's where Death Group would be really fun. I am still like, I'll tell you, I will probably never not, like, I will be thirsting for that. Forever. I have to reply to this though, so just 1 second. Another Guardian leather bracers. I think we've had that drop already. It's getting a little bit lighter out, which is good. Just want to get to 24 of this. Hopefully we'll see that. I guess there's probably going to be at least one more ore somewhere. Oh my god. Dude, don't fucking aggro that. Okay. I'm not trying to get killed there. I should probably eat up. I should probably also put a... That's an armor scroll I put on. I should also probably put a weapon thing on. I always forget. We got plenty of them. And getting out of here is going to be a pain in the ass. We could always stealth, I guess. Oh yeah, maybe we should stealth. Forgot all about that. It's not normally something you think about when you're playing a warrior. Just need to find more ore. Oh, there's a lot of enemies up here. Anything back there? Iron. A lot of fucking ore here. We'll kill this guy and then work our way back. Oh, get his. Oh, we're in trouble now. Well, maybe not. Oh, we are in. What the actual fuck? How the fuck did two of these mobs aggro? Okay, well, we're dead. I don't... Yeah, there's no way to salvage this, I don't think. Especially now. Now that we're rooted. Sounds good. Trap this guy, I guess? I just missed the trap didn't do anything. Alright, that's death. Kill this guy, maybe? Yes, barely. Okay, no idea what the fuck just happened there. That's why stealth sucks. So don't know how that's even aggroed in the first place. Will it happen again is the question. Oh, we killed, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get this mob killed ASAP. I forgot we killed one of these. So before this shit respawns, need to get that killed. Come on. Alright, hopefully this will get us to 24. It should. Alright, let's turn this in. You've activated the shards. Already I feel more like myself, but alas, I am still far from free. 4 stones of binding are scattered throughout Arathi. We won't be doing this one. Alright, but I think that's it in here, right? We got 25 ore. Everything else is done, so let's get out of here. Time to leave. I actually got a good amount of experience this episode so far. We have a ton of stuff to turn in, and we killed that rare and a treasure, so it's very good. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? The only thing that sucks about stealth, I never realized I'm not in a stance until it's too late. That was partially why we died there, because it was just like an utter moment of panic where I was like, how the fuck do I get into a stance now? I gotta remember B3. What is that? Yeah, that's shift. Okay. Or that's not shift, I mean. Can you just fucking die, bro? Like, calm the fuck on. Now, why is there so many mobs here? That's always funny. Just run into their deaths. Is it actually a fight? No. They get one shot. Wow, holy shit. Well, that's sad. It's because the guys are level 60. Yeah, probably. All right, so what are we doing now? Done? We got all this. I feel like I'm missing something. No, I think we're done. Should we do the ogre? I don't really think so. I think we're good here. Time to head back. Not doing any of this quest. Hints of a new plague we're not doing. Well, maybe we'll keep it just in case we like randomly run into them. I know they're just like walking around. Wand over. No, yeah, we're not gonna be doing these quests. That quest chain is actually solid, but we're good. We're gonna be 41 probably very shortly. And yeah. Alright, so I think now it's time to head back to the cities. I'm gonna go to Ironforge first because I know I forgot something there. But obviously we gotta turn in some ore. Then we're gonna stop in Stormwind and turn in what we have for there as well. Where am I going? We went right by it. We're gonna have to. I was gonna hearth at one point, but no, I'm not gonna hearth because I want to come back here. Well, will that be in today's episode? Probably not. I was debating trying to get 2 episodes in today. I don't see it happening. So I think what I'm gonna do instead is, well, I don't know. We recorded for another 45 minutes. That would take us to 9:15ish. And if we went 9:30 to 11, it's just too close to the stream. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, we can definitely do it, but I don't know. I may do it. I just really wanted to get more episodes in this weekend. But yeah, I don't know. Either way,
Need help?
we'll just fly now that we're
Hello,
here.
adventurer. Welcome to Refuge Point.
And that didn't ding us, but we got a lot of
Hey there,
experience
like
coming our way still.
Safe travel.
What is that? Oh, Lunar Festival's going on now. I always thought that was February, but I guess we're close enough. Alright, so first off, let's make this item. These pants, we're gonna make pants. We need to make something first. I don't remember what. Heavy grinding stone. Just one. So we'll do a little bit of a longer episode then, since we won't be able to get 2 in. Just trying to get 2 in. I don't know. Probably just do a little bit of a longer episode. Go for like 2 hours, maybe like 2:15, 2 hours, 2.5 or something maybe. I just want to get a little bit more done here because I feel like I didn't get to play a lot this week. I want to finish this up, man. I'm actually really starving to see what this looks like in the 50s and higher. Okay. So, of the bear again, dude. What are we getting so lucky? This is insanity. Okay. Powerful.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Oh no, that's even a better potion. Okay.
Safe travels.
Alright, so now we gotta craft a lot of ore. 140 iron ore is gonna get crafted right now, guys, so strap in. It's not that bad. This is actually pretty fast, so it'll take a little bit, but it won't take too long. What do you guys think? Pineapple on pizza? I know it's like, I don't know, man. Just not for me. I like a plain cheese pizza, bro. Like that's. Why is my phone not charging? I have this stupid fucking. I thought this would be like the problem solver, but it just doesn't work very well. This wireless charger thing. If you don't put the phone on the exact right spot, it doesn't charge. I don't get why. Anyway, yeah, I'm only, like, I'm a cheese guy. I would talk about this a bunch on stream and stuff, but pretty much just cheese for me. There's like I said, Shelly's got, like, insanely good topping. They have a crazy good pepperoni. It's like the best. I just want to go buy the pepperoni from them. It's like this really big. It's like fucking huge. It's like the size of my fist. Pretty nuts how good that pepperoni is, but the pizza is just so good without it. I almost kind of feel like it's masking the flavor. If I was gonna get any topping, it certainly wouldn't be that. I don't know. I don't dislike the toppings. Like, I like a bacon chicken ranch type pizza. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. But I just don't really like that. I don't think you need to change the fucking pizza dramatically. It's just not what I want. Oh right. In order to go turn this in, though, we gotta go outside again. Okay, we gotta remember to do that. Wait, what? I thought we were gonna make 100. We only got 160. Was that the right number? I guess so. Alright, let's turn a ton of this in.
Can I help you?
Back so soon?
See you later.
Stop making
You
me
need
reevaluate my low opinion of you, adventurer. You're making
See
me
you
feel
around.
all gooey
Greetings.
inside. So, as you can tell, we still don't have enough iron bars for all
For
of the
the
weapons,
Alliance.
armor, steam tanks, and whatnot that need building for the bug hunt.
Have a good one.
Think you have it in you to bring back another stack of 20 iron bars in between all of those
Be
trips to
Oh.
Zugura or wherever
Wait.
it is that you kids hang out these days?
What can I do for
Must
you?
be a cold day in the burning steppes.
No.
Look here, it's
See you
adventurer,
later.
and she's brought me a gift. 20 iron bars. Just what
Oh,
I
shit,
always
our inventory's
wanted.
gonna be
In all
filled.
seriousness, though,
What can I
thank
do
you,
for you?
adventurer. You're a credit to yourself and the Alliance.
Yeah, it's already
You
filled.
Get back
Alright,
out
we gotta
there and
go.
bring
See
in
you
more
around.
stuff for the war effort. Back so soon? Stop making me reevaluate my low opinion
Okay, bro.
of you.
Thought I wasn't supposed to play the same voice line more than once in a session. Maybe that's a feature of the newer versions of the add-on. We also have silk and wool that we need to make and turn in. I think our bank's filling up again though, isn't it? I don't actually have any content. I should probably start opening these at this point. I wanted to do more with this, but I just don't like. Honestly, I feel like I'm a little bit like, I think I said this the other day, but I kind of like just creatively bereft right now. Like, I don't really feel like I have any good ideas that I want to implement. So we have a good amount of slots still. So.
Watch your back.
Yeah, the iron is potentially like we can get an upgrade from it. Oh, and we have mithril. Okay, let's definitely open the mithril one. I'm gonna go make the mithril too. The mithril one we definitely have, like, it should be opened, I think. It's more valuable to us. The tier 3 box is not really that valuable to us, I feel like. But like I still have like pretty shitty pieces on, I feel like. I don't know what can be in there, but I mean I don't even have a neck, you know, so. We'll see. Okay, let's see. I really like the idea of making the gear. Maybe I should make the gear from the top box. I don't know, man. I really like that idea. Also, I need to, there's a fucking quest in here too. There's so many things I need to do here. The scatterbrain shit just makes it tough to do these challenges. So we got to turn in the mithril, turn in the rest of the iron, make the bandages, then find the quest guy that we're supposed to turn the quest into like 2 years ago, two days ago, 2 years ago. Then we go outside and turn the bloodstone ore in. 20 bloodstone ore in. But we save 5. I think it's actually 5. It's, either way, we save whatever we have left. Then we go to then we go to Stormwind. turn all the stuff in there. Yeah, I don't know. We got a lot we need to do. Oh, and we needed to go back. I should have did that too. But it's not really a pressing matter. Okay, let's turn this quest in. It's in here, right? No, it's here. Wait, what is that? Oh, I see. It's an actual quest, so Questy knows about it. I didn't expect Questy to know about those quests, but I guess it is an actual quest. Stuck on this. I don't know where I even got this quest from. I assume this is from... Is this from South Shore, probably? Some quests here as well.
What's on your mind?
Encryption, a specialty of mine. Let me see here. I decrypted the letter, but I don't know what to make of it. You found this among thieves in the Alterac foothills. Very strange. You should take this to the Magistrate of South Shore. Although this letter is cryptic, his is the closest town to Alterac. If a threat is brewing, then he should know.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So what else we got?
Adventurer, I received reports from Prospector Ironband at his excavation site in Lochlodan. He needs some legwork done concerning another of our excavations. I don't have more details than that. If you want to stretch your legs, then go speak with Ironband.
This is a quest to go to Badlands, I think.
Be good.
The dig site at Alderman wasn't always overrun. We Ironforged dwarves used to control the area, but that was before the
These are
dwarves
Alderman
came.
quests, I
They
think.
came so fast and in such numbers that not
Watch
even
your back.
Dwarven might could stop them. In
Great
fact,
to
the
meet
attack
you.
was so
Yeah.
sudden that I fear some
Watch
of
your
them
3
ran
Alderman quests
trapped
right there. That's cool.
The future is in.
I had my
And there's another quest out here. Oh, this is the Desolate's lead-in.
What's
There's
on
work
your
to
mind?
be done in Desolus, Adventurer.
Off
Oh,
with
we're not
you.
going
It's
there.
an atrocious place, befouled by centaur and other nasties. But if you're looking for a good week's honest work, then head there, meet with Kreldig Ungor, and tell him I sent you. You can find him holed up at Nigel's Point. It's a little cozy camp hidden in the mountains of northern Desolus. Just head east if you enter from the Stonetalon Mountains. It's easy to miss, so be on the lookout.
You need something?
Must be a cold day in the burning steppes.
Have a good one.
Look here, it's
Yeah.
Adventurer, and she's brought me a gift. 20 iron
For the
bars,
Alliance.
just what
Hey.
I always wanted. In all seriousness, though, thank you, Adventurer. You're a credit to yourself and the Alliance. Now get back out there and bring in more stuff for the war effort. Back so soon? Stop making me reevaluate my logo.
Alright, Mithril's here.
Go forth to victory.
Okay, so this is the one that we're gonna open. That's a good piece, but not for us. Elemental Raiment. Can we not open it now? Like, what happens if we just don't take it? Well, actually, I wonder what happens. Let's log out and find out. I think we could not take it, right? Huh? Yeah. Wait, what? Is that we like cheating? Oh yeah, we should train too while we're here. We can train plate. Unfortunately, it's kind of pointless for us, but we are here, so we might as well train.
The
Pay
big wars
attention.
might be over for now, but we still have to keep our skills sharp.
Pummel's Berserk stance only. All this stuff's useless for us. Plate mail. That's pretty much it. Rogue Strike rank 4. Rogue Strike rank 5. Oh wow, no wonder why it's doing so low damage. 6 ranks of it that we just didn't have those.
Be good.
Okay, well that makes a lot of sense. So now that probably does way more damage than Shield Slam. I just stopped training it. Is that real? That's kind of fucked up, don't you think? I guess that's just how it works. I mean, that's an upgrade, so we'll take this one. It's actually kind of cool, though, I guess. I don't know. Kind of confused. I always thought that once you open them, see, like in Live WoW, if you did that, the container is going to go away when you log out, and then the things will just be in your mail. Oh, and see, I already forgot to do the... I just want to see if I can put these in the... If I can actually put these in there now. That was a good piece, too. Very good piece.
How are you?
Yeah. They're just gonna go in there. Like nothing happened. That is
Watch your back.
kind of confusing.
Here there.
Alright, well, I guess we'll find out next time. But we still have a bunch of stuff that we need to turn in. I'm surprised we haven't dinged yet. That rare, I mean, I know we didn't do a lot of quests, but these don't give a ton of experience, though. Alright, now we gotta make more bandages. These ones take a while. Never thought to be making bandages, so I never changed the speed of crafting them. I don't even remember how to do that either. So I was gonna buy this item, IRL, but I've gotten this like thing where I'm like, all right, if I'm gonna impulse buy something, I want to wait. Like if I don't know for sure that I need to buy this, I will just wait a day to buy it. So I had it in my cart yesterday, then I closed the thing down. And now in the past when I've done this, websites are often like, oh, you thinking about buying it? All right, well, we'll give you 5% off. So I just started doing this on purpose. But since yesterday, I've now gotten 2 emails from this company. Don't let your cart go to waste. It's like, bro, it's not gonna go to waste. What are you saying that for? But I'm just gonna wait. Like they're already spamming me, so it's probably likely that they'll give me something eventually, right? I don't know. We'll find out. Started watching these ROM hack videos, and then it's like I get recommended these like handheld devices. I don't even understand this. Like they're handheld devices that just play ROM hacks, basically, I guess, or like pirated games in general. I'm kind of surprised that they're allowed to operate, but I guess 2022 or 2024 is it's a weird place now. They're fucking, that thing's $200. Like what? Let's see, best handheld gaming device. Well, and so then there's ones that are like actual computers, which are definitely a lot more interesting. Vintage portable games. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Well, that's so yeah, like a Steam Deck and stuff. But I just don't play games that would be able to use a mouse and would not be able to use a mouse. Like I'd love to buy a Nintendo Switch and shit, but it's like I'm not gonna play any games. Like I don't. Every game I play uses mouse and keyboard. The Pokemon game, Diablo 2, I could play on a Steam Deck, but it's not. I think you really want to have a mouse and keyboard for that game. It's a lot easier. There's some things I like to use the controller for. Well, pretty much combat. I use the controller, but.
See you later. Hello.
You are such a selfless
There's
person.
the thing.
Safe
Thank
travels.
you very much
Hey there.
for your contribution to the war effort. It's people like you
See you
that are going
around.
to make the difference between success
How are you?
and failure at Ankiraj. I just hope that all of this will be
Have a
enough.
good one.
That it?
Thanks again, adventurer.
Really funny that we can just check them. Nothing in there we want. Pretty cool though. I honestly think I will make. I might just do it today, honestly.
What do you need?
I really like the idea of making those higher boxes have BOEs that you can use at any level. I think that'd be a really cool idea.
Go with honor. Dabu.
I don't know. I feel like that's just not gonna happen, but I guess it's working. All right. Anyway, now we gotta go back outside. Turn that in out there. But yeah, ding 41. That means we're done with improved battle shout, and it's time for enrage. 5% melee damage bonus for 12 seconds after being the victim of a critical strike, which happens a good amount, and you know we see that every time redoubt proc, so it's quite nice. Yeah, pretty much the rest of this episode is gonna be me traveling around though. I do want to try to get. Yeah, how long have we been going? Yeah, perfect. All right, let's go like another hour. I want to try to get that water elemental quest done. So then hopefully next time I'll remember. But I have my heart still set there, so I'd like to go do that. Maybe even we can do it today, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get all that done. I want to save those boxes, but I just don't like. I don't have any plan. I mean, I probably shouldn't be so sure, but we're level 41 right now. I mean, I hope that this will be done in a few weeks. I don't see that changing. Like the next time I probably get any inspiration is when Season of Discovery Part 2 comes out. But even that, I mean, that's not really gonna inspire me. I have to have like a hard think on what reps are there and what like the actual rewards should be from the reps. Because there's no other slam dunks. Like the Ravencrest one was, or Ravenholt one was obvious. Stealth was the perfect choice there. I actually wanted to do Sap, but Sap doesn't work without Stealth, so I had just figured the right choice would just be Stealth then at that point.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
20, right? Yeah. Okay.
Be good.
What I should do is make some kind of way to get bags from this. Oh, you know what I should do actually? I don't know how to do that though. I should make it when you get exalted with the faction, you get a bag. I like that idea. Cause like I want to get exalted with the factions. Like I can do that relatively easily, but again, I don't have any rewards planned for them yet. I just want to do one that gives the racial for everything and then the mount for everything. I just need to figure out how to do that. I already started doing it. I did it with the dwarf one. Just gotta look at like the template for it kind of thing. Alright, now we're off to Ironport or Stormwind. Dump everything we have right now in the bank. Yeah. Can't remember how to do this either, but yeah, I definitely want to take a look at everything that's in these boxes. I think a lot of them are like really strong BOEs. Like some like things that you might use at end game. Especially the high, yeah, obviously the high-end box. Might just like lower the requirement, not make it 0. I don't know, like the Lunar Festival and Classic, I don't even know what it's there for. No idea what we would even do with it.
Interest you on a pint?
Oh, so that's actually gonna eat up a second slot. Just hang on to those for now then. Alright,
Off with you.
off to Stormwind now, where we'll have a bunch of stuff to turn in there as well. Then the flight will take us down to Booty Bay.
Well met.
Actually, maybe we should just go to Duskwood.
See you soon.
But we're ready to go finish the warrior quest, so I want to finish the warrior quest and I want to do that mage or whatever. Yeah, I know you have to get a dollar on. I remember that. Kind of want to do those too.
Wild hammer dwarves might have fast steeds. But can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think
I probably don't need to actually look at this. Is it item loot template? Is that what it is? Probably. I probably don't need to actually take a look at this in the like I can just look at it on Wowhead, right? So here, well, it's a lot of stuff. I don't know. Here's what it says it contains. Like those items. Where's the blues? It could contain these greens too, but we already saw a blue. That's yeah. I don't buy that. Let's go ahead and actually look at the previous one. Previous one's better. Seems like it's got better quality items. Oh, way better, yeah. That's a lot of fucking items to change. But I like the idea of trading up. I really do like the idea of that. So anyway, let's take a look at make sure that this is what I expect here. Okay, so here's the actual table for it. That's a lot of items, so that's not surprising. The problem is we'd have to figure out what every one of these items are. So it's probably not worth trying to do it this way. Like what is this 754? Like what is? Oh, that's the badge probably. Is it? No, it's not the badge. Just some random item with a very low. Honestly, maybe just like the blues. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we can go through every item if we had to, but the legwork is just putting me off. I really like the idea though. Anyway, I don't know, I gotta think on that. Wait, who do I turn that into? Oh, it is in Booty Bay, okay. I just don't want to fly from here to there and then only turn that quest in and then have to ride all the way north. Probably better to go, because we gotta go to Booty Bay again anyway. Okay, so I think it's turn-ins in the park, if I remember where I put it correctly. What's going on there? There's like two on top of each other, a red and a blue one, I think. Should we stop and get more food? We got 5 more of this if there's any.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Soft banana bread.
Light bless you.
Oh, unless they're moonstones. We can get rid of those. Buy another stack.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Stock up while we're here.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright. Let's go turn those in. Swing by the Dwarven district. The Dwarven district. That'll never not be the way I'd say that. Oh, yeah, you know what, dude? We should pick that up, too. We can definitely kill those mobs now. Is it that one? A meal served cold? I can't remember. I think that's it. I think it's like a decent chunk of experience though. There's a lot of unique characters here. I don't know fully what's going on. Oh, so here's the place.
What greetings, adventurer. We've traveled from Moonglade to spread the spirit of the Lunar Festival far and wide.
Who's this guy?
Won't you join us in our celebration?
I am listening.
Every year,
Aberdeen.
the Druids of Moonglade
Goodbye.
hold a celebration of our city's great triumph over an ancient evil. We celebrate the wisdom of our elders, share in
Stormwind.
Good day to you.
Okay, so we got elemental air.
See you around. Hello.
I'll read that.
See you
First time we're
later.
doing it. And elemental fire. The Alliance is really working hard to prepare for the war to come, Blackhammer. The majority of the army is in Ironforge preparing, but there's work to be done here too. The generals believe preparing their might of arms will earn them their triumph, but the small victory may still... Wait, I don't know. I'm terrible at reading, apparently. But the victory may still lie in the elements. I am here to collect materials to suffuse those elements. What do you say, Blackhammer? It's a worth cause, right? I knew I was
Safe
going to do that.
travels. Good
Should have
day
like
to you.
paid more attention to the typing. But like I copy pasted this
Have a good one.
20 times, so not gonna go back and change them now. I'll probably never read them again, but durable cloak, we don't need that. Nothing. Guess we'll just open them now, I don't know. Alright, so now off to the Dwarven district. The origins of smithing. Oh yeah, so that's the blacksmithing quest line, yeah. We'll be doing that. As much as I'd like to do it, I don't. I want to save that for the proper blacksmithing playthrough, which we will do someday. God, yeah, man. It's crazy to think how much time I've already put into making this the best version of Classic I could conceive of. Such a fun thing to be able to be creative with WoW. For years I've always been like, oh, I don't know if I like that decision, you know what I mean? And now I can play an offline single player version of the game. Other cool thing is like, yeah, I don't need internet to play this. So if the internet was ever out, not a lot of things I can play. I don't fully understand, like, if the internet's out, can I launch games that launch through Steam? Like, because there's games that I could play on Steam, but does Steam require me to be online to launch them? I don't know.
You got my attention.
Alright, so we have a ton of heavy stone.
See you soon.
Don't know how many turn-ins we have exactly, but
Off with you. How are ya?
a good amount. It's 40 each, right? Yeah.
Safe
So two
travels.
more.
See you soon. What's on your mind?
And then solid stone.
Watch your back, aye?
Okay.
Off with you.
Plate hands, spirit stamina. Nope. We open all these now. All right. So now we'll just fly to Duskwood. Well, first we gotta put all this stuff in there. Was there any other things we need to do in here? I don't think so. We did that last time we were here. Yeah, so I'm not gonna... Can I pick that quest up? I don't think I will. Because I don't really plan on coming back here. I'm just gonna hearth after I finish the water elemental quest. I never noticed like the detail on the water there. It's kind of cool. I wonder if that still looks like that in the modern map. I quite like that. It's like a ripple. Really makes it look like water.
Well, these great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
I can also, back to this whole thing. Yeah, see the group. Yeah. So, okay. What is this? I gotta just figure out what the name of this, what the item of the idea of the scrolls is to understand what I'm doing here, I think. Where are the scrolls? They're not on here on Wowhead, it seems. I don't know that they are. 4425 is one of them. Yeah, see, it's not on here. That's interesting. I wonder why. Let's go and look at this template just for the scroll and see where it is. And that is bizarre. Well, I don't care about that part. Something else going on there, I guess, and I don't know what it would be. I wish it was. This is the thing that sucks about this. There's like, if you go to edit Dark Souls or something like that, there's tools that, like, if I clicked on this right here, it would automatically take me to the item template with that thing as my focus of it, you know, like with that item. But this is just some basic ass shit, like fucking like caveman shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we're dealing with something that we're coding from like the 90s. There's no good tools for editing this stuff. The people who are the most involved in it are, frankly, like, they're just geniuses. They know exactly what they're doing, and they don't feel like they need better tools. But like other games, modding communities, they know, like, the tools are everything. What is that? Supplies for Netherguard. What? Who even has that? Somebody in here?
Need help? Be careful.
No. This guy. Supplies for Netherguard? What is that? Never heard of that quest before. I've certainly never seen it. Vital Supplies. It was a series. Oh, that's why. Because I picked that first part of the chain up, but I don't think I ever did it. I just should have picked it up. I didn't realize. I think I went to talk to the guy and it was like, I think I just thought it was a Netherguard, so I was like, yeah, I'm not going there. But anyway, what were we saying? I don't remember. But yeah, the inability of, I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go here, get the water elementals done. Oh yeah, but the tools, that's right. Yeah, no, so like the tools just suck. It's a real pain in the ass compared to some other games and some other tools that I've used to mod games. But it's still something that you never imagined. I never imagined I'd be able to do something like this with WoW. Obviously, not fully supported or anything like that, but fuck it, man. I'm loving it. I might just start with the blues. Because, like, the thing is, the greens... Like, let's take another look at this. It's not necessarily true, though. I thought, like, the greens all had the lower requirements anyway, but that's just not actually true at all. It's just like random, it seems. Like, I don't know what the likelihood of us getting this piece is. That one doesn't really need to be changed because that's the lowest level you'd be able to equip it anyway, really. I also wonder if I change them, will it even fucking work? Because... yeah. That's probably a big concern. See, where did I get that? Enormous ogre belt, because that is not on this list here. Contained in Horde of the Black Dragonflight. That's really weird. What even is that? Some kind of quest? Yeah, I don't know. The only problem with this idea is that those are actual legitimate BOEs as well, so... you kind of don't want to fuck with that. Like, if it was some item that only came from this, then yeah, it would be an absolute slam dunk and I'd be starving to do it, but... since they're actual BOEs as well, and you can get them anywhere, it's kind of takes away some of the purpose of it. Maybe I'll just do the max one. It does seem already that there's incongruous results from both. What I'll probably have to do is take a screenshot. This is what I've been doing. Like, I just take a screenshot of all those IDs so I have them. Because there's so many. I'll never be able to remember them all, obviously. I mean, there's fucking multiple scrolls. Like, me scrolling down, not items that you click. Whoa, just randomly aggroed an elite. But hopefully that won't be an issue. We're still on our mount. I wish there was a way to get an actual list of everything that's in there. Because WoW doesn't seem to be correct. Alright, level 37 now, so these guys won't be too challenging. Do that. These water elementals could also drop water. I should have probably thought about that. But I don't think they'll drop it. Seems like it's rare from the water elementals for some reason. When's our first enrage gonna happen? That's the only problem with fighting lower level mobs. On crit stuff doesn't happen as often. Where's the actual goblin guy? Is that not here? Maybe that's only in live WoW. There's like a little shrine or something like that. I swear that was here, but maybe it's only in live WoW. BOE. Just make like every single item that's a BOE have a lower item requirement. I did this in Diablo 2. I'm not like, I don't know. Just elemental water, but we're almost done with this, so no point in doing that now. That's a little sketchy. Probably shouldn't have used Blood Fury there. I also like the idea of things not binding, but I don't really feel like it makes a lot of sense in WoW. I like each character to be its own journey. But in Diablo, I thought it would be way cooler because it's like you constantly get items that are really powerful, but you just would never use on a barbarian. Like if I get a necromancer thing, I'm never going to use that on a barbarian, obviously. So, but I figured it'd be cool to take the item requirements off every single item in the game, because like a level 5 necromancer is not going to get a fucking, you know, best in slot thing or whatever. But a level 90 barbarian will. I don't know. This idea is like scratching the back of my brain kind of thing, but it's not screaming. It's not like telling me I should do it, you know? I like the idea, but it's just a little too much. Alright. Now we gotta go all the way back. I don't want, like, another problem I have with this, it's like the playthroughs are getting maybe a little bit too easy now. Like this character's, it's not hit its mark. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't really feel like there's much danger here. There's definitely danger, and it makes me not want to pull more than one mob and all that shit. But it's like, if we were just playing an actual Fury Warrior, we'd be level 60 by now. Like it'd be insane. We would be carving through these mobs. And I wouldn't mind changing this to be 200%, but it's just a tough thing to do because, like, I remember how hard the beginning was. The beginning was fucking wild. And there's no way to, you know, like, I do think a lot of it is because we're fighting mobs so much higher or so much lower level than us a lot of the time. And a big part of why is because the, all this extra experience we're getting. Like we just got basically a full level from not even doing any quests or anything. Now I like that idea. I don't dislike the idea, but it's, and I'm never gonna like game it. Like obviously it would be very easy to game it. If this was like a live version of the game that had all these features in it, it would be a complete joke. Oh yeah, we can also do this while we're here. Let's go and do this. These mobs should be a lot easier now. It would be very easy to game it because we would be able to just buy all this shit from the auction house. You just level the character from the auction house, basically, you know? Actually, something that's going on right now. I think maybe it's over by now. I think it definitely is over now, but there's a Call of the Scarab thing, like one of those world holiday things they do in Live WoW, which is pretty much pointless, but it is there. And it has things that you turn in, and it just like you get experience too, I think, because I saw people talking about leveling that way. You just turn in like hundreds of meat or whatever, and you get levels. But guess we should eat it. Oh, what the fuck? I never put these in the bank. God damn it. That's a pretty ridiculous error. And kind of really fucks us. I'm just gonna open them and get rid of them. So I don't plan on going back anytime soon. They're gonna be in my inventory the whole time. So we'll just vendor them. Oh, I always do that by accident. Press that 2 key when I'm meant to press the 1 key. Disarm that raptor claw. I assume, though, in the next season of Mastery, or season of Discovery thing, it's probably going to be mostly dungeon content that gives stuff. Well, maybe not, though, because people were heavily against that. Yeah, maybe not. Because there was a Warlock one that came from the raid. Although that's the raid. But yeah, people were saying, like, how the fuck are you going to expect me to be a Warlock tank when you have to do the raid to get it? And, I mean, they're right about that. It's just not really a problem if you're only talking about dungeons, I think. But maybe it still is the same philosophy there. I just hope, because I mean they did put, yeah, like the warrior one was in Commander Springvale's room or whatever, so there's probably gonna be warlocks. There's a rare, yeah. Let's kill the rare. It's a ranged mob. Level 37 rare. Oh, dude, we can also kill that fucking ogre rare again that we killed like 20 times. We killed that guy like probably 10 times on the other playthrough. See, like that wasn't even really challenging. We didn't even have to use any type of CD. It's just tough though, because like 200%, we would have, that guy would have just killed us in like 2 hits, right? I gotta try other characters. I gotta stop worrying about warrior because it's such a unique class. I gotta try other characters. I really want to do the one health thing. We'll see how that feels. That'll be the ultimate test. Like, are things easy? Are things not? If we can reliably kill mobs with 1 health. Obviously, no melee will ever be able to do that. I just wish there was an easier way to accomplish this. Having to rely on this, the single spell ID really sucks. I thought the armor thing would be a bigger part of this. Like I thought, you know, oh, warrior is easy to level because it has a lot of armor. But that doesn't seem to be a factor at all. I mean, unless the armor is the only actual challenge here and the 100% extra damage is not factoring in much. Maybe I change it so it just is 200% and no armor, and then see what that looks like for the future. Lots of decisions. I don't need to decide right now, though. I'm not going to change it in this playthrough. I don't think one way or the other. This was like a beta test for it, so Guardian Cloak. Do we have that? I think all that Guardian set we have already. We have it, yeah. If it drops in this zone, we probably have it. We spent a lot of time here. Alright, so we're done with that. We'll turn that in another day. I'll probably come back and just sweep through the rest of this zone now after we're done with all this stuff. Like, we can just go and do the quest to kill the bookie guys or whatever. Bookie Herod and all that shit, whatever those... Curzon, that's the name of the mobs. The Curzon guys. Where's that stealth cap? It's not here, I guess. Down here further. There he is. Oh my god, stop shifting. Just like by default, I press that button so often now. I actually need to do these mobs anyway, so I might as well get the free one on the way up. Alright, so we're going to turn what we have in down here. Then we're going to hearth. I honestly might just keep going, you know. How long have we been going? Into the 2-hour mark now. I kind of don't want to forget to do some of this stuff, and I feel like I will because I won't be able to play again now until Monday, probably. So yeah, we'll just do a longer episode, fuck it. We could have potentially gotten 2 episodes in, but I wouldn't feel, they'd be like shorter one, I don't know. It's whatever. Doesn't matter. What is that? Oh. You don't get anything for that, right? What is that?
Last I knew, Elder Starsong was in the sunken temple of the Swamp of Sorrows. Your spirit burns with life, young adventurer. I accept the homage you pay and offer in return this token.
What is... Well, I can't get rid of this? Oh. The fuck was that? Alright, yeah, we're gonna just open these and get rid of these now. Oh, inventory's full. That's gonna get annoying.
What can I help you with?
I don't know why we have Purple Lotus.
Go with honor, friend. I supply only the finest goods.
We just put the scrolls on, I guess. No reason not to, even if they don't do anything. They don't really sell for anything.
Bless you.
We're running out of bullets, but not that rapidly.
Need help?
No, never got a neck though.
For the Alliance.
There's another one.
What are you looking for? Go with honor, friend.
Did we just not get scrolls from some of them? Oh, we just got 2 intellect scrolls, I see. Alright, anyway, probably more quests to pick up now. Yeah, there were 40, definitely. But that won't be for today. Who's that? Blade Trader.
What are you looking for?
Ah. Another pattern.
String.
Blacksmithing is certainly an interesting thing.
Time is money, friend! My cousin Tranrek is in a tight spot. He promised me a load of scarab shells weeks ago, and he hasn't delivered. He's my cousin, so I'd hate to have to send someone to Gadgetson to break something on him. Can you speak to Tranrek for me? Let him know he needs to get that delivery together before I do something rash. Gadgetson is in northern Tanaris in Kalimdor.
Yeah, I guess we'll pick it up.
What's up? Ah, splendid. That was a big favor you did for me. Here's your payment. While you were gone, I fixed the pot you brought me. I even added an extra steam whistle. And look, there's a new chopper at the bottom that'll cut through leg bones. Yes, Krazek's crock pot is a 100% cook pleaser. I'm sure its owner will be satisfied.
Yeah, so that's perfect, because then we'll eventually go back there to do the other quest. We can turn that into...
Adventure awaits. I haven't the eye to examine these bracers to see if any of them will be of any use, but I'm sure at least one of them will be able to help. Take them to Dalaran and have a mage look at them. After all, I can't very well leave Booty Bay just to chat with those tiresome old mages. Not that I'm worried anyone would try to elbow their way into being the new Baron. No one crosses Revelgaz and lives to tell of it. From what I've heard, the mages of Dalaran are busy with the reconstruction of their destroyed city. I'm sure you can find one of them who will spare some time to look at the bracers. If there's anything I know about mages, they can't resist a magical puzzle. Take the bag of water elemental bracers and see if they can shed any light on the stone's curse. Look for the Archmage and Skyrim Rune Weaver in particular. I've dealt with him before, and his knowledge is vast.
Okay, Hearthing. Now we will turn in what we have here as well. Over there. Then we will head up to the mage guy, and then we will go do Cyclonian. Or hope to do it. Let's see how that goes. I know it's pretty tough, but I think it's usually only pretty tough because...
Greetings.
People try to do it low level.
This is translated from a letter you found in a syndicate encampment. This was not written by a thief or even a noble of Alterac. It appears the syndicate has ties to another power, and I shudder to think what that might be. The letter you brought me was written by a being who calls himself Nagaz, a member of the Argus Wake. I don't know what this Argus Wake is, but if they're in alliance with the syndicate, then they must be a threat. I want you to find Nagaz and the Argus Shadow Mages mentioned in that letter. I want you to find them and kill them. Search in the uplands, where the syndicate is strongest. It is north of Stronbrad. With luck, you'll find these envoys of the Argus Wake there.
They won't be doing that one either. What was that? I was like, when did I get a backpack? Alright, cool. Let's go do those two things, and then that'll be for today. All the way over there. Very far away from each other. Hopefully at level 41 with especially all these powers. I mean, I don't know. Agi, spirit, strength. The armor doesn't work, but yeah. But yeah, in terms of the future, I don't know like what it holds. I really like this idea of this challenge. It's just not really. It still takes forever, man. Let's take a look at this. I want to see what our slash plate is. Oh, we gotta reload first. We're level 41. Slash plate is under 2 days. Okay. So it's really not that. It doesn't really take. It's not. We're like 27 episodes in or something like that. Okay, you can actually talk to these guys.
You need something? Have a good one.
Pretty cool. We're not actually that, like, it's not been that long. Like that, at that pace, we're basically 2 days played at this point. So we'll probably be about like 3 days played when we hit 60. I don't think it would take more than another 26 hours, right? But that means that's another like 15 episodes, pretty much. At least. Mobs aren't hostile right now. Yeah, everything's neutral here as an alliance. Pretty cool.
King's honor, friend. The Stone of the Tides? Most interesting. It might surprise you to know that I wrote a tome several years ago pertaining to the legends of the Gurubashi Empire. I do know quite a bit about the stone. At least one of these bracers appears to have some magical residue I can analyze. Let's see what I can see.
Let's see what I can see. That's...
Be careful.
Can you see what I see? How interesting. The stone possessed great magical potential, but in a purely raw form.
The mage that is in possession of the stone is amplifying its power through some focal point. An altar of some sort. You should be able to disrupt it by overpowering it. As it happens, I know just the thing. An ancient dagger. Another troll relic. There's just one little problem. You see, I found the dagger while researching in Stranglethorn, but I gave it to my willful daughter, Catelyn, who ran off to Booty Bay to become a pirate. For the Alliance.
It's a funny little story there. Alright, so now... guess we can probably just cut across here, no problem, yeah. This is probably the worst zone in the game, like the least useful zone in the game, right? It's like one of those zones that I feel like are here by necessity from lore, right? Like, well, this has a bunch of relevance to the game's history, so we gotta make sure it's here. What's that? Probably just something that you pick up. I would stop, but I don't. Yeah, we're kind of running out of time here, so let's just stay focused. Oh yeah, so what happened with this battleground thing? It's a quick thing we can look at, I think. I could figure out. I have so many fucking tabs open now. Probably time to turn these, throw these, Crusader Kings 2 tabs closed. I don't think we need those anymore. Haven't touched that game in a long time now. I really want to play it more, but just don't have any time for all these different things. Main ghost config is the file, right? I don't know if that's a good way to go. Let's go down and around here. So anyway, battleground. Enable or disable database battleground logs. What's that? Oh, group queue limit. Randomized queues. What are these things? The maximum number of players that can be queued as a group. If the number is bigger than this value, players are queued solo. Randomized queues. The first players to queue will be invited first. I see. Pre-made group wait for match. Invitation type. Maximum battleground queues a player can join at the same time. There's nothing there. None of those seem to be it. I don't know where I thought I fixed this. I don't know what that mob skill is. Guess it's just a rare elite that's really high level. Yeah, none of the things in here seem to be what I would need to fix. Alright. So we used the cauldron. I think. Charm sinks slowly in the cauldron's depths. A large bubble rises to the surface of the liquid and breaks, and a churning lump of molten rock is revealed. Now we have the item.
Who you be?
You have the items, Black Hammer. Gathering the items is proof that I need that you have the strength to face Cyclonian. You have gathered the items for the spell and have showed me your strength and cunning. But the next stage of our quest is even more perilous. Hope your strength does not falter. Okay. I'm ready to perform the ritual that summons Cyclonian. When he is summoned, you must defeat him and take this whirlwind heart. This I will use to instill a weapon with Cyclonian's power. Are you ready to face the Windlord? Let me quickly use one of these. I presume we can do that. Yep.
Later.
Follow Black Hammer. I will soon begin the summoning. I don't think this is an elite, is it? I doubt it. It's just that it's a level 30 quest, so people think they can do it really low level, but because you can just buy all those things that I just turned in there, you can just buy those. Is he gonna be able to be charged is the question. Where is he spawning? Nope. Oh god damn, okay, we have no shot. It is an elite, by the way, yeah. No shot, so we're gonna have to nerf the hell out of him. Actually, oh, okay, well. What the fuck was that? So now what? I don't understand what that was. Let's take a look at what Wowhead says about the character. He probably has a spell, and that was the spell that just destroyed me. Very easy fight if you use a nature protection potion. That's interesting. Absorbs all of his nature damage. I guess we don't. Surely we don't have to do the quest. Like we don't have to get the items again, right? Yeah, so he has Gust of Wind. He didn't do that to me yet. The knockout, I think it's the Whirlwind that hit me so hard. I would try to find out, but if I reload, I don't think it's gonna be there. Let's just check, I guess. Oh yeah, it is. He just crit me, I guess. Alright, well we can nerf him either way because that's a bit ridiculous. It didn't seem like all of a sudden I just got destroyed though. I don't know why. I guess it was because he hit me with both of these in one. 700 damage in one global, pretty much. We are taking the long way, aren't we? Pretty much the same way we got here the first time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Just wasn't paying attention, obviously. Where is this? I can never find this. Definitely nerf his health a little bit. It's gonna be a long ass fight. That's a lot of help. There it is, damage multiplier. Alright, so we'll nerf his auto attack damage by half anyway. But then obviously we won't touch the spells, so it'll still be a hard fight, but we'll try one more time. I wanted to see how much damage we actually take from the different stuff, but yeah. If we weren't able to kill him with everything up, then he's definitely not going to be killed now. Maybe I should just, yeah, let's just go ahead and log out. I just don't know what's going to happen if, guess we'll find out. Oh, he is level 40. Wow. Alright, let's nerf his level as well. That seems fair. Trying to make everybody soloable. This quest is pretty, yeah, it's pretty unsoloable right now, I'd say. Even without the ring on. See the results. Possibility that it's still not doable. I won't nerf him further than this. These are substantial nerfs. Took 1,000 health off him and lowered his level by 5, so. But those spells still destroy me, so we're gonna have to play well. I always do that, man. Every time I log on to this. Now let's eat a food too while we're here. And he's gone. I assume it's because you have to talk to him again. We also didn't get to stun him with the charge, so.
Relax. Be seeing ya.
Guess I have to drop the quest, hopefully. Why do I have these? I just picked them up after being done with the turn-ins, I guess.
Who you be? Okie dokie.
Alright. Okay, so I think step 1 is get battle shout now. That's probably not the right spell to use to do that, though. Definitely not the right spell to use to do that. It was really dumb. We can also make Silk Bandage quick. We have a heavy Silk Bandage? Nope. Oh, we can make Mage Weave bandages. Let's go and do that. That's better, obviously. Not by much. Well, it's double, but 800 is still ridiculously low. Alright, we need to make sure we can charge him, so let's stay far away. Or maybe stay in stealth even. I don't know if that's needed. I just don't know if he's automatically going to aggro me when he comes out no matter what. No. Okay. Stun him. Okay, so that's the knockback. I don't think we can even block him, so that's pointless. Disarm him doesn't seem to work. But just in case, we have a pot, we'll use that now. Alright, yeah, this is definitely a lot more doable. Probably a little over-nerfed him, but okay. Definitely, I'd say definitely over-nerfed him. I think we'll buff him back up to 37 or something like that. Alright, well, that's fine. It's still kind of hard. Yeah, definitely back to let's go 38 actually. Actually, you should just go 40, I think. The rest of the buffs were enough. Or nerfs are enough there. Alright. Learning as we go here, but it's a refining process, like I said. This is a beta test.
What you want?
You did it. You defeated Cyclonian and gained the Whirlwind Heart.
See ya later.
You're right about that.
Hey there.
Alright, well, so... just take the axe. It's the famous one. Everybody knows it. Really good. Slow weapon as well, I think, is the big thing.
Later. How you doing, man?
Why does it still say it's a quest? Wasn't I supposed to get something else too? What happened? Did I never do that?
Hello, man.
I was supposed to get a charm too, wasn't I? Did I not ever do that? I guess I never did it. What was the charm that I gave for the affray? The interceptor one. Yeah, I was supposed to put that on there. I guess I just never did it. Oh boy. Alright. Quest templates. The summoning. No, that's not gonna show up. Oh, just kidding. Actually, I should probably put it on the previous one. I feel like that would be a better... yeah, let's put it on Cyclonian. Because I don't think there's any rewards for that one anyway, right? Wait, it's on there. Am I missing it in my inventory or something? Or is it bugged? 4105. Yeah, reward oh, I did that dumb shit again where I forgot to put the reward item count to be not 0. I always do this. Okay, so yeah, well, we had it there, so it's supposed to be there. Supposed to get another charm. Our bags are filled though, huh? I'll have to start keeping those somewhere else. So I guess again we gotta cheat. Strange episode, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that quick and then that'll be it. Gotta get the other client up though. Second copy. Actually, I'll just do this off screen, but yeah, anyway, so thank you for watching, guys. In the next episode, we will be back and probably on our way back to, yeah, definitely on our way back to Booty Bay. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.